Hey guys, welcome to Texture Tutorial. Today we are going to talk about text to film, create a film with just a prompt. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. AI filmmaking has reached a new frontier. So we'll explore a powerful way to create entire movies using AI, and it's surprisingly straightforward and fast. So we're taking AI filmmaking to the next level, and join us on this journey to unleash your creativity. So the first thing that we'll need to do to create our AI film is we'll have to start from creating consistent characters. Now there are a lot of websites that we could go ahead and create our consistent characters. So we could just go ahead and try to use this imagine.art, which is a free website wherein you could use the feature of text to image so that we could go ahead and create our consistent characters. So we need to ensure consistent characters in our AI generated film since this is essential. So we're gonna go ahead and click on to generate art in here to get started, and we could go ahead and try to use this photo that we have of a girl as our character. So we have created a stunning character with vibrant blue long hair and a mysterious enchanting expression. So we could actually choose from different models in here, which will help you determine what kind of images the AI art generator can produce. So we're currently using Imagine V4 for this, but if you want an anime style or realistic vision, you could try to go ahead and try to use that. But I'm kind of satisfied onto Imagine V4 in here. Let's just try to change out the prompt in here, rephrase this so that we could have another generation of a girl. So let's try to download this one first, and we could try to generate something that is happy. So let's try to add in here happy expression. Let's try to generate, and let's try to see what it will give us. Now, as you can see, we have gone ahead and received another set of a character which is smiling already. So we could try to go ahead and download that. So you could just really make use onto the different features in here. Be sure to be really specific and creative with the prompts that you're using. So you could direct your character by slightly modifying the prompts in here, like what we did earlier, adding happy in here so that we could guide our characters effectively, whether it's happiness, fear, or anything, so that we could adapt the prompts to achieve your desired characters, movement, or expression. Now, the next thing that we could try to do in here is we could go ahead and try to download this one. Now, once we have gone ahead and successfully downloaded the image in here, or you have chosen already the right image to choose, we're gonna go ahead and create the movement of your AI generated photo to a film. So this is really crucial for realism, and we're gonna go ahead and use the Gen 2 in here, Runway. So with this tool that we have in here, you could go ahead and transform still images into dynamic video sequences, as you can see here onto the back. Now, for us to be able to get started, we're just gonna go ahead and try Gen 2 in Runway in here. So we're gonna go ahead and try to click onto that until we'll get redirected onto another page. And as you can see, we're redirected onto a page where we could go ahead and try to sign in here. So if you don't have an account yet, just simply click on to sign up for free in here. But usually what I try to do is just I try to incorporate all of my accounts to my Google account so that I don't have to remember my email or password. I'll just have to click onto the certain Google account that I want to use. So let's try to do that one in here. Now, as you can see, here are also the different plan that you could use to onto your workspace. So there is actually a free plan. So this is what we're going to use, which is 125 one-time credits. So you could try for free for this in the standard, which is the most popular, for $12. And here are the different features that it offers. So we'll just try this one for free. Let's click onto that so that you'll get redirected here onto the dashboard. So what we'll need to do is we're just gonna go ahead and try to upload a photo in here to generate a video. Now we could go ahead and see these two options, start with image or text. So since we have the photo already, we're gonna go ahead and start with image in here. Now what we'll need to do in here is we'll just need to choose the image plus description in here. So we're gonna go ahead and click onto that, and we're gonna go ahead and add in the image that we wanna use. So let's just drag and drop it in here. Now, as you can see, our photo is already uploading, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to add in some text in here to describe the scene or how it moves. So we'll just try to see in here, wind blowing the hair. Then we could try to go ahead and do a quick free preview for that, or we could go ahead and try to generate this. So let's try to generate this one already, and we could go ahead and add in here, fear or scared. So let's just try scared in here, and then let's go ahead and try to click onto generate to see what it will give us. Now you should be able to see this, that your video is already generating and will be done in a few minutes. So we'll just have to wait for this, and this is the length of the video, 4 seconds. So we'll just have to wait for this one. Now, as you can see, we have gone ahead and generated this, and what we'll need to do is we're just gonna go ahead and download this. So we have this download button in here. We're just gonna download this video so that we could go ahead and proceed to the next step. Now, once we have that image, we're gonna go ahead onto this other tool that we have in here, which is 11 Labs. So we could go ahead and unleash the power of our cutting edge technology in here to generate realistic, captivating speech in a wide range of languages. So onto this part, this is where we're gonna go ahead and try to add in some voice onto our characters. So you could choose onto the different voice that we have in here. So we need a girl voice in here. We could do a quick preview for that. Now we could try to use this one, the Charlotte, which is the English, Swedish, seductive, and good for video games. So we'll just have to click onto that. You could add in your own voice also. You could choose from the different voice settings in here, 11 multilingual V2, and you could just type in the text or paste it in here, the message that you want to be voiced out. So since that one is just short, let's just try to add it in here. Don't leave me, and let's try to see what will give us. So we're just gonna go ahead and click on to generate in here, and then right after, we'll just have to wait for its generation. So you could do a quick preview onto that before you could go ahead and try to download this. So you could just click on to generate again, and then right after you also have the options to like and dislike it. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to download this so that we could have it onto our device. Now the next thing that we'll need to do is we'll just have to merge the two. So we're gonna go ahead and try to add it in here using the video editor, both of the video that we have generated as well as the voice of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to click on to create new video. So we're using CapCut for this, but if you have another video editor for that works best for you, you could try to do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and drag and drop the files in here. So let's try to do that one first. We'll try to drag and drop the audio that we have. Then we could go ahead and also drag and drop the video that we have generated. So let's just try to click onto that. Now once it is done, you could just go ahead and try to put it into the video as well as the audio that you have generated onto your device. So you could just go ahead and try to put it like that. You'll just need to have this one positioned out well so that you could go ahead and try to have this one onto your device. So we're gonna go ahead and try to export the file in here, and just make sure to export the video as well as export the voice also so that we could go ahead and merge it onto the next tool. Now the next thing that we'll need to do in here is we're gonna go ahead and try to sync in the video as well as the audio that we have so that we could create a lip sync for that one. So we're gonna go ahead and try to follow the steps in here. We're gonna use a wave to lip in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and follow the things in here. We'll just have to do the step-by-step process so that we could go ahead and try to upload in here the video with a face, upload the audio with a speech already, and we'll synchronize the lip movement, and we're just gonna download the final result. Now we'll just have to make sure in here to run the synchronizing lip movement to go ahead and try to synchronize it. We'll just have to wait for this one so that we could go ahead and download the file right after so that your video will have already a lip sync. So we'll click on the download file. So we'll see a green check mark once it is done, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to download the files in here. Now right after, once it is done already, you'll just have the option in it to download that file, and then you could go ahead and also try to compile all of the videos that you have so that you could go ahead and create already the film that you have. So the last step will be cleaning up. So after generating your animated sequences, there may be some imperfections, flickering, or broken facial expression. So to fix this issue, you could employ additional AI tools that you're familiar with, and then use these tools to refine and enhance your characters' faces, achieving a more polished look with the right adjustments, and you can make your AI generated characters appear lifelike and engaging. So by following the steps, you can produce captivating AI generated films that engage and entertain your audience. And if you think this tutorial was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on to our next video.